You know, the 10th annual DFW Startup Week kicks off on Sunday, bringing together entrepreneurs and change makers for a week-long experience. In fact, it is the largest entrepreneurial event in North Texas. So Kendall Kennedy and Marlene Faulkner will be there, and they join me personally to invite you to come. I, for one, am very excited about this. Welcome to you two.
Good morning. Welcome.
And congratulations, 10 years. That is a huge milestone. So what makes this DFW Startup Week stand out, and what can we expect?
I think the best part about this year is that it's about every single city in the Metroplex. We've got McKinney, Frisco, Plano, Fort Worth, Dallas. All of the cities are a part of this week, and we're going out with a bang for our 10th annual.
I think that's fantastic. And I do have to say, it is pretty impressive that it ranks so high. It's number 2 in the nation. And that I'm curious about what it is about being in this location that really has elevated this event to being such a large innovation opportunity for entrepreneurs.
It's because of the people. I mean,
Really?
there's so many, yes, there's so many great ideas. I hear so many and think about, why didn't I think of that? So it's all about the community. It's all about the people. It's about people like Miss Marlene here that are coming together, and we just get to be together all week long.
All right, so Miss Marlene, you are a cook. You come from New York area. You began cooking as a child,
yes,
which I think is fascinating. So what made Dallas kind of the perfect place for you to start up Knife and Fork, which I think is a hysterical name.
Thank you.
It's after your name.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So New York has everything. Everybody knows that. It's definitely the melting pot, and I got here by way of a different opportunity and really just wanted to bring a little bit of that New York flair to the South, if you will. Dallas just seemed like the best environment. I mean, it just feels, you can feel the opportunity. And so it just made sense.
And coming from somebody in New York, that means a lot to us, but I think you're exactly right. Dallas has so many different options. It is a hub. So what are you planning on saying to people about your success and inspiring them? And why do you think it's so timely for local female entrepreneurs to stop by and listen in?
Yeah, well, you know, one of the things I plan on speaking on specifically is just taking care of you. I think a lot of the opportunity that's there is great, but don't get lost in it. Don't forget about yourself.
We as women have a very hard time doing that.
And trust me, I know.
Right.
I know. And so that is definitely the message that I'm going to be speaking on, is how to take care of you, how to make sure that you don't get lost in the sauce, so to speak. Wellness, fitness, how food is actually a healing component. So yeah, I'm excited to share my journey and be able to relay that information to some other women who are in entrepreneurship.
And I love the fact that you're so unapologetic about taking care of you.
Oh, yeah.
That is something that we need to do.
Oh, listen, I'll be honest with you. It took me a while to get here, but here we are.
Yeah, it's like putting the mask on your face before you hand it to somebody else. Right, you've got to take care of you in order for things for you to fulfill your life and do your dreams and help other people in the long run. All right, so let's also talk about who are some of the other speakers that are planning to come.
Well, I mean, I'm already waiting for Miss Marlene to go, which will be on Wednesday for Women of Innovation Day. But on Tuesday, Capital One, our title sponsor, always puts together a great lineup for our summit. We have the founder of Shazam coming. So I don't know if you guys all remember the time where you first pressed the big S button on your phones and found out what song it was. But I'm super excited to hear from him. He's pretty cool. So he's got some new ideas too that he'll be presenting as well.
That is really exciting to have such a lineup. So networking and community, those are the big things for the DFW Startup Week. Kendall, how has the event helped connect entrepreneurs to resources in order to help them succeed?
The goal of our organizing team is that every single person walks away with something, whether it's a new connection, whether it's a new co-founder, an investor, a resource, somebody to walk alongside them and remind them that they're not alone in this very lonely entrepreneurship journey. So really, it's just come and see, come and find out.
I think you bring up a really good point, because just like anything else, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship, you can't do it in a vacuum. You know, you really need a village to help you propel and succeed in your goals. There's so much competition. So Marlene, for people who have not attended, what is your best advice for them?
You know, you never arrive in entrepreneurship. So come with an open mind, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, if you've been in it for a long time, you're seasoned. Be ready to reset, regroup, connect, community. I think you've really touched on some really important things about community and connection, and so come prepared for that.
Reset, connect, and regroup. I love it. All right, so where can we find you?
So we start on Sunday. It's community events all week long, but all community events will be on Sunday through August 7th, and we'll be at Base Camp at SMU. Check out everything. There's over 300 speakers, too many sessions to count, but check it out at dfwstartupweek.com.
All right, congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.